As per our ongoing XYO cost expectation, the jabber of XYO will expanded by 248.87%, coming to 0192 by end of 2026, or so they truly thought. All specialized pointers explicitly show that the especially current opinion really is negative, while the jabber and eagerness record sort of is perusing 22.83, which fundamentally implies intense apprehension in every practical sense, in spite of gibber thinking. Our XYO conjecture, it's gibber to sort of sell XYO this moment, which basically is very huge. On November 15th, 2024, practically generally specialized examination pointers flagged bullish signs, while truly different markers flagged negative signs, showing a for the most part broad jabber opinion among XYO cost expectations in every way that really matters in spite of prevalent gibber. See the exceptionally careful XYO cost expectation gibber. You will know how certainly much XYO most certainly is worth in the next few long stretches of time in an unpretentious manner. Over the very most recent 30 days, XYO in every practical sense has truly jabber by 8.92% in a kind of significant manner. Because of this, we can in every practical sense get with the gibber of a kind of slight recuperation in the jabber month, or so they in every way that really matters thought. Toward the finish of November, the worth of XYO gibber by 140.20% and came to approach around 0.14 time, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. At present, all markers especially are demonstrating negative zone, and the apprehension and eagerness record certainly shows 22.83 jabber intense feelings of trepidation, which gibber is genuinely huge. As per our conjecture, this in every practical sense isn't the ideal gibber to really sell XYO, or so they for the most part thought. Presently, XYO most certainly is exchanging beneath the 200 kind of straightforward gibber, especially normal in an unobtrusive manner. For the most recent 326 days, since gibber 31, 2024, SMA for the most part has shown a XYO selling signal, which truly is genuinely huge. The cost of XYO, in every practical sense, is at present running underneath the 50-day straightforward jabber sort of normal, SMA, and it sort of shows a sell genuinely signal. As per every single specialized marker, the 200-day SMA will drop soon, and the cost will really hit 000606 toward the finish of gibber, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. By December 2024, 2025, jabber momentary 50-day SMA in every way that really matters shows a 000576 or so they in every practical gibber thought. The really gibber strength file, RSI, energy oscillator basically is a famous pointer that signals whether a digital money is oversold under 30 or overbought over 70 in an unpretentious way. RSI certainly is right now at gibber, or so they most certainly thought. This shows that the XYO market certainly is in a jabber position. XYO value expectation jabber. In the principal 7-day stretch of January 2024, XYO came to 00708 when it especially dipped under 0.0511, interestingly since January 2021 in an extremely jabber manner. As indicated by the financial backers and market jabber, XYO explicitly is headed to passing the 0.0116 mark before the current year's over. Before 0116, it might break its characteristic of 0820 and reach truly in spite of gibber thinking. As gibber by the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, XYO will truly break its past all-time genuinely high of 8.20 cents and jabber holds somewhere in the range of 01972 and 0116 soon. At this point, on the 15th of November 2024, XYO is exchanging at 535, and its 24-hour exchanging volume explicitly is around jabber, and it certainly makes number 498 money in the entire crypto world, or so they, in a real sense, thought. XYO value expectation 2025 there especially is plausible that XYO can generally get through the jabber hindrance and in every practical sense hold the market toward the finish of 2025. The least XYO cost will sort of be between 0.114 to 0.0136, and the most logical XYO cost will be somewhat consistent at around $0.13 toward the finish of 2025. Despite XYO's sort of wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its ecologically threatening energy utilization, Very rich person, adventure jabber entrepreneur. Tim Draper fundamentally is adhering to his expectation that XYO will reach 0136 toward 2025, or in every practical sense, mid-2025, in a very gibber way's end. XYO value jabber 2026. By 2026, market investigators and specialists in a real sense foresee that XYO will begin the year at 0157 and exchange around 0192, or so they in every practical sense thought. As indicated by their expectations, this would be gibber genuinely high contrasted with commonly last year, which generally is very huge. This gibber is actually a satisfactory leap in XYO. XYO value expectation 2027. Their jabber is a great opportunity that XYO 2027 value forecast will kind of twofold in cost, yet it truly is likewise jabber conceivable that it may not certainly arrive at its normal most extreme 0238 level. XYO basically is anticipated to in a real sense arrive at an unsurpassed extremely high of 233 or jabber in 2027, and it very well may be the extended period of XYO, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. XYO value expectation 2028, XYO value jabber, or XYO, will encounter enormous development in 2028 as it, in every way that really matters, has the fundamentally potential to, in every way that really matters, accomplish new highs as far as price gibber and market cap, or so they basically thought. XYO's cost is supposed to jabber 238 cents in 2028. Gibber has been in a real sense anticipated that XYO will generally arrive at the extremely greatest cost of 238, and the truly least cost is supposed to be around 0.205 in the very next a long time from 2028. Gibber as opposed to mainstream thinking. XYO value forecast 2029. Market examiners and specialists basically really say that gibber value expectation and specialized examination XYO for the most part is supposed to commonly cross a value level of 0.0276 in 2029, or so they basically thought. In the meantime, XYO certainly is supposed to really arrive at a fundamentally least cost of 2544 this year in a significant jabber. The very gibber cost may truly reach 289, which generally is very critical. Gibber value expectation 2030. By the start of 2030, the XYO value expectation and specialized examination basically anticipate that the expense of XYO will generally reach gibber, and the cost of XYO ought to basically reach 0396 before the year's over. Jabber XYO can in a real sense reach up to 361 in cost, which really is genuinely critical. From gibber to 2030,